All right, welcome to, hold on a second. All right, so we're here at Friends of Free Daily Coaching, and what we did this week during the normal free daily coaching week was talk about the different emails. So in this week, we talked about a 5-stage email process, starting with the inclusive or inclusionary email. This is another way of talking about the introduction email and bringing people in. Then we move to the second stage, which is the take action, or a lot of times referred to as an engagement series. Then we went from the take action to a movement email, which in after some would call that a call to action, and then right like a bid for more action, or an engagement, and then like an ascension or a further call to action in that series. Then we talked about the inquiry, which was the 4th stage, which is really the pool, right? Kind of like a segmentation pool, if you will. And then we talked about finally the second chance, right? And the second chance being like a re-engagement or a win-back series. In some cases, it may be called that second chance series, really being the end of the line in the series. And this is your time to re-engage the subscriber, or really just segment them off in your list so that you can at some point, create just a list of people that have been unengaged, because at some point you're going to want to clear them out, because you're paying for total amount of subscribers most of the time, right? When you're talking about an email service provider. I need a straw for my coffee now. So good afternoon and welcome for those that are here. For those that don't know, Shouse in the house is actually here, and I would flip the computer over to her, but she can't sit here at the same time as we're doing it. I had to kick her out to another room, because if she does, she can't hear sound, or she has to turn off all the sound altogether, because then there's like a feedback, because she's literally sitting like whatever 4 feet from me. So Shouse is really in the house. She's just in that other room today. So if we have questions from Shouse, she'll literally probably pop around the corner here and ask me the question in live, or maybe she'll type it. We don't know. So today, what we talked about this week was the 5-stage series. So I sat down this afternoon to sit down and break down each of the series for you, create some templates, and give you not just the templates that I had, but variations of those, so then you could create variations as well, and it could get bigger and bigger and bigger. And so today what I wanted to do was, just like we do most all the time, is let's start at the back and work our way forward. So what I thought would be a great series over the next few weeks of Friends is, what we'll do is we'll break down each of these email stages, and we'll go over the templates, and then I'll go ahead and upload the templates right here for you. For those that are here, you guys will have access immediate right away. And then for those that are watching this on the replay, you can go and get the upload there at the Friends of Free Daily Coaching in the members area. So let's go over, and let me find where we got this. Okay, so tell me, I'm going to do a screen share. Tell me if this is going to be big enough, or if I'm going to need to do something else. And remember, I will be getting you this on a PDF. So is that big enough? Can you see this, or is it just not big enough? So let me know. And then I can also do it like this and see if that just works. So if it's just this page, does that work? Is that better? If it's just this page? Is that better? I can't see anything in the chat yet, so I'm not sure. All right, it's big enough. Debbie says it's big enough. I guess you can see it. Chris, can you see that? Is that big enough? They're the only two that are participating in the chat. Shouse, can you see it? I can't tell when I move it how big it is. Shouse. We don't know. All right, so let's just go back and go for it and say that this is big enough. All right, so this is the second chance email. This email series is for those subscribers that are on your list that have not opened or clicked on a link in 30 days or more. Okay, that's what this is really for. So we're starting at the back and working forward. So in this case, yeah, you can see it. Okay. In this case, we're starting at the end. So in this case, this is stage 5. This is like the last of the stages. So at this point, there's a good chance that these people have been unresponsive up to this time. So when a person clicks on a link in this series, you can take them off this list right away, right? And move them to a take action series, right? As they are now re-engaged. And what we'll actually do is we'll actually send them them a welcome back email before them sending them back then to an action series. So this is an opportunity really to be less formal and super personal. All right, people engage with others, and this is your chance to convey that. Okay, many that use this kind of email in this series, they want to change the I to we's, and it sounds way corporate. Okay. Here, we urge you to avoid that mistake altogether by not doing that. Don't change the I's to we's. Don't change stuff up and make it sound like it's like inclusive. Really make it personal and let them know by using that first person. So it really allows you to reconnect with these subscribers for those that are actually open it, if you get any opens on this, okay? So let's talk about the second chance email number 1. Okay, so the primary purpose of this email is to just be super subtle and not point out that they're like, it's not like a super huge draw to attention that they haven't been reading your emails. Here you can even add in some free content or like a gift, okay, in your PS to really foster some action and get them to re-engage from the reader. Okay, so this is the second chance. It's the first email. You're gonna kind of be cool about the fact that they haven't been opening your emails. You don't want to be like right to the point, like, hey, you haven't opened my emails. What the heck, right? And then in the PS, you can give something away to try to get some engagement from them. Give them an offer. So here we did a couple subject lines for you. So I want to show you how to read this. I'm not going to read all of these different subjects. I want to show you how to read these. So I did all of the subject lines. Then I did first paragraph. You can see there's 2 of them. Second paragraph, 2 big ones, 2 exits, 2 PSs. Okay. So maybe I'll go back in and I don't know that I'll redo that, but maybe we'll just do like A, B, right? So you can see that you don't use both. This is like one, you can interchange these, but this is a first one, right? So you can see you may not have seen this. So I figured I'd let you see what I've been up to over the past month or so. Or it's been a while since you've opened or clicked one of my emails. So I thought I'd check in on you and let you know what you've missed in the last 30 days, right? So you could use either. And then subject, hello, knock, knock, anyone out there? Or subject, is anybody out there? Is there anyone at home, right? And then and so I'll just read it just for this first one, the second paragraph. So you may go subject, hello, knock, knock, anyone there? hey, it's been a while since you opened or clicked one of my emails, so I thought I'd check in on you and let you know what you've missed in the last 30 days, right? Take a peek, insert your recent blog post. You're probably busy with all the normal day-to-day stuff, and I totally get it. You subscribe to get this info because you wanted to build your business and get more leads. Do whatever, right? Put in that end result that they're looking for, whatever you were originally mailing about. So I wanted to make sure that I got these blog posts, videos, reports, whatever to you, just in case I somehow didn't get them to you, right? I want to get these to you just in case there's somehow I didn't get them to you, right? Talk to you again soon. P.S. I know that blah, blah, blah problem is something we all struggle with. So as an added gift, I thought I'd let you in on one of my favorite blah, blah, blah resources of all time. Here's a link to the resource. I hope you find it helpful, right? Or we could have used this PS, so they could be interchangeable. So that's how you're going to read this PDF and these emails, okay? So this is second chance email. That was second chance email number 1. Now this is second chance email number 2. Don't worry, you don't have to take all the notes. You're going to get this as a download, okay? So second chance email number 2, you're going to send this like 2 days later, okay? 2 days after the email that you just sent. This email is going to be a little bit less subtle, okay? Here we're going to reference that it's been over 30 days since I opened the last email, okay? Or maybe since I clicked on anything in the last 30 days. However, we're still going to use like the outside influence. Like, yeah, we know you're busy, right? There's a lot of things going on. So here's a couple subject lines. Again, 2 opening lines. I'm back. It's me again. And then you can read through these, okay? So I did a whole entire paragraph here. Here's one, and then here's another one, right? I'm back. Wow, blah, 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 all the way down, or it's me again, all the way down, or either one of these headlines, and then here, this second paragraph. And again, you could interchange some of these sentences back and forth as long as it makes sense. 2 finishing lines and a PS, okay? Couple PSs. Here's the first one, PS, and then another one, PS, okay? So you can see we gave you 2 ending, just like we gave you 2 opening lines, 2 ending lines, talk soon, talk to you again soon, and then 2 PSs, postscript, postscript, okay? So again, you can intertwine these as you go. So now we get to second chance email number 3. So this is going to go 2 more days out. So now you got the first one, then it was 2 days. Okay, then 2 more days happened and they get this email. This email changes from this like you missed out theme that we've been playing off of for the last few days, right? So it changes from the you missed out series into the inquiry series to encourage re-engagement. So this is kind of similar, and we're going to kind of use the same idea, just a lot more abbreviated here as the inquiry messages earlier in the stages. In the 5 stages, we have kind of an engagement, or part of that engagement is the inquiry stage of the emails. So this is like that, but in a highly abbreviated. So the survey question is not really particularly important, what we're asking. The importance is on getting the engagement and getting them to reply or respond. So you could do just a simple 1-question survey if you want. Could you make it more complex? Sure, but you could keep it as simple as a 1-question survey to encourage re-engagement from your subscribers. Okay, now just think about this as an option. I want to think about this because now most people would think like, why would you do this? This is craziness. What would even give you the idea that you could do this, right? Uh-oh, I clicked over on the webinar. Okay, so now we're back on, hopefully back on the sheet. So what if as an option, you tried to monetize at this point? Like you're at the end of the game here, right? You're at the end of the line here on the emails series, but why not use an option of monetizing, right? You could add a special discount or like a 98%, 97% off coupon, right? And this could be as a thank you for simply participating in the survey, and you could locate it on a thank you page from doing the survey. So you create a quick, survey that we're linking to from this second chance email, and then we're giving them something, and we're trying to monetize at the end. Like, heck, if you made one sale, would it be worth it? Yeah, well, you re-engaged someone and you made a sale. Otherwise they were about, they hadn't been reading your emails for 30 days. Right? So again, a couple subjects. Are you stuck? Do you need help? Right? Again, a paragraph with so many things to learn, blah, 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 link to survey, thanks for your help. Okay, there's one paragraph, and then here's another one. Boom, 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 okay? Link to survey, thanks in advance. Okay, so in this time, I just did the whole the whole entire things, right? Thanks for your help, thanks in advance. So you could do it, I could take those out. Oh, I can't because this is a PDF, but oh no, this one isn't the PDF version. So I could take this out and do it like this. And thanks for your help, thanks in advance, right? And I should put that in brackets. Looks like I forgot. Okay, boom. So there's a link to survey, okay? So then there's two of them, boom, right there. We can clean that up a little bit. So there you go. So two more for that, and that's second chance email number 3. So it gives us two versions, again, two versions on both of this, so you can really flip-flop it. Now, this is where it gets powerful. You don't have to just do exactly what this says. Can you? Yeah, go ahead, you can. You can go just grab these. Or you could go and change these up and write these into your wording a little bit more, right? So instead of saying thanks for your help, you could say, hey, thanks a lot for all of your help, right? Even though it's not that different, it's a little bit different. It's a little bit more you, right? So you have the opportunity to do that for each and every one of these sentences, for each and every one of these emails. So here's second chance email number 4, okay? So this is it. We're like down to the wire here on email number 4. This is 2 more days after it. And this is really the second email in the survey series, right? Because we just, like a survey series campaign, because we just hit them with 2 what you missed emails. Then we hit them with this survey. Now this is basically going to be the same exact offer as the previous survey that we just sent in the email 3, except for now you can position it like, hey, you need help. Because here's the deal. The people that didn't read the last message aren't going to know that this is the same offer, right? They're going to have no idea. So here's a couple subject lines. I need your help, please. I could use your help, right? Here we go. Boom, boom, boom. And then survey link. Doom, 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 doom. So we got one paragraph here. Whoop, survey link. Another one, survey link. Thanks much. Thanks again, right? 2 different ending lines. So we have 2 different paragraphs, or well, 3, right? This one is 4 and this one's 3, but 2 different sets and then 2 different thank you lines, okay? And that's second chance email number 4. Now, if people have not at this point, through these 4 emails on the second chance, whoops, sorry, I did not know I was doing that. On the second chance series, then at that point, now we have to go and we have one more, there's one more option, right? We talked about this before. There's one more option. If they don't take us up on the second chance, then we have one more option, and we can do a win back. We can try to win them back, okay? And we're going to go over the win back template in another week, in another session. So we'll break these up so we're not like just dumping on all of you. But what I will do is today you'll get this first PDF template that we just went through. And then what I'll do is I'll just start uploading the PDFs in the back office for the members area so that you guys can start accessing those. And then when we go to do these, you'll already have them. So in the weeks to come, you'll have them up front. So that will be our next series, right? We're going to go into the win back series. That series is like a 5 email series that we're going to go over. And then we also want to talk about the welcome back email, right? And this welcome back email, we talked about this earlier. This is really the email that we would use after someone actually engaged. So if someone engages in the Second Chance series, right? Once they click on a link in that Second Chance series, we're going to take them off that Second Chance email list, and we're going to put them back into an engagement series. We talked about that. So we also said, hey, before we put them back into a Take Action series, we want to send them to a welcome back, right? A welcome back message. So let me copy something really quick and paste it over here. Oh. All right, I'm just gonna make a little page bigger here so we can, I can make a new page for you guys here. I don't know if that's how I did this. All right, so I won't try to do it on the fly while we're going. So let's just talk about this welcome back email, okay? Because that's the email that we want to be able to bring them to if they take action on one of our Second Chance emails. So the subject could simply be welcome back or great to see you again, right? Something simple, something simple, something friendly. This welcome back email can also be used if in email number 4 that we sent them and it said, hey, maybe we don't, maybe we don't have your right email, right? Maybe we're sending this to the wrong, maybe we're sending this to the wrong place, right? When we get to that point, we can also send them to this welcome back email because we can say, hey, welcome back. Glad that you updated all your information. It's nice to have you back. It's nice to be able to connect with you again. And then this is an opportunity for us to give them something as well. So we can say subject, welcome back. Nice to have you back. Nice to see you again. And then something like, hey, thanks for updating your information. Glad that you were able to get your current contact information over to me. Super excited to have you back as an active member or to be here receiving my emails again, right? Here's a link, right, to some of that content that you missed while you were gone, and then the link over to that previous content. That could be the same link that you used in the Second Chance emails. And here's that mystery gift that you had promised, right? Maybe it's a 97% off deal. Maybe it's a free training that you have on lockdown that you normally charge for, whatever it is that you wanted to give away. And right, here's my gift, and then take them over to that gift page where they can then get that email, right, or that free gift. So then you can then give them another call to action in that email, right? So after you gave them the free gift, you said thanks for doing it, you could tell them something like, hey, you know, email isn't always the best way to communicate with me. You might want to get a hold of me on social media like Facebook or Twitter. You know, I'm also on Snapchat. So if you want to connect with me, go over and link to my Facebook here, right? Or go over and link to my Twitter page here. Hey, it was great to, you know, glad to have you back. Again, great to see you again on, you know, getting my newsletters. Talk again soon. Talk later. Boom. Signature, your name, right? And that's it. That could be your simple welcome back email. So we really went over second chance email number 1, 2, 3, and 4, as well as the welcome back email. So for those that are here, I am going to, and like I normally always do, here, let me just show you. So, and I was actually talking to Chris Schaus. We were creating something for her, a funnel for her, and she had a PDF, a free PDF download that you could get. And she said, you know, I did that because you showed me that's what we could do. So we're going to do that again so we could maybe show someone else. If there's someone that doesn't know that you could do this, you know, if you want to give away something like a PDF, you could simply come over to your blog, somewhere where you have hosting, and you could upload your PDF in your media area. And we could come over here to Free Daily Coaching, go to Add New. I could say Select Files, and I could go to my documents and my project, and I got email templates, and I could do second chance email template. Boom, and hit open, and there we go. Second chance email template, bam. Okay, now I can go edit it if I want, and when I do, this gives me the PDF link, and for those that are here, I can come over here now, and I could paste it right in there for you, bam, right? So for those that are here live on the webinar, I could paste the link, and you could actually go to it because it's over in the chat. So now, see if I can do this. I don't know if that'll work. Okay, so if I do entire screen, you see my screen zipping. But if you see that I highlight over this link, if I click on the link, then boom, it takes us over. And here we go, the second chance PDF, and here it is. Boom, 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 right? Bam. All right. So we uploaded it, we put a link, and now we can just give it to people just like that. So pretty simple, pretty straightforward, and we could add it to the members area as well. So we could simply take that, now that we have the link, we can literally go to our Friends of Free Daily Coaching back office area, and we could literally go right into our downloads area and create a new download, so that for those that wanted to come back later and do that, they could do that. So we could literally just come into the back office, and you know what, I might as well just show everyone, because that's the whole idea, is to come right into the office. So if I come right into the back office over here, I can come right over here to the site settings, I think. I'm not sure. My downloads page is there. It might be under my pages there. Oh. All right, let's go back. Okay, here we go. Content, forum, membership, access. I'm gonna just go back to the main site there. Oh, geez. All right. Okay, there we go. Downloads over on the left on my content. So we're going to go over here to downloads, and we're going to add this in so that everyone that's here actually has access, right? Because that's only fair. I want to have everyone to have access. Okay, so here we go. So here, right here, we have spreadsheets and files. It's locked. We're going to go in here. I was going to go and view it, see what's in here. Okay, that was the spreadsheets that we shared with everyone, so they could go in and download now. Okay, so I'm going to create a new download. We're going to enter the title here, and we're going to call it Email Second Chance Templates. Okay, and we'll go over here. We'll just do something really quick. I'll have to use a use the search tools to make sure we could use it. Want something fun, but here we go. We can use this. Okay, we'll save it. Bam. Put a featured image. Didn't like that very much. I guess we'll just have to pick it. Okay, we'll go back over here, featured image, select. Okay, boom. There we go. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to hit cancel, and I'm going to put external download URL, paste. There's the download because that's where it's at. Download description text. Download, download, boom, boom, boom. Okay, I'm going to put this for members only. Okay, and we can hit publish. And now, download's been saved. It says we should be able to view it. Okay, should just say Second Chance Download Center. Right, Second Chance email template, bam, and then download now. Okay, and that's for members, and we should put it for like I could put it to originals and change that even if I wanted to. So that's it. We got it because just like the download sheets are, and so now we've got it uploaded for those people that weren't here live. They can go here, click the download now, and voila, we've got it. So we showed you today a couple different things. In addition to the Second Chance email, we showed you how you could take a PDF, go upload it onto your website or blog, and then you could use that for a free download. And you could use that PDF once it's uploaded. You could use that hyperlink really from anywhere, and then people could just use that link to go there. In this case, we happen to use it in a back office and a membership site. So we just grabbed an image really quick that we could use, created that button, and the button was just to that link where we created that PDF that you can now go download so that you could create that exact same series. So this week we talked about a 5 5 stages of how you can really be more engaging in your email marketing, how you could put these 5 different stages into application in your business. This afternoon, what we specifically talked about here at Friends was the 5th stage. Next week, we talked about the 5th stage in all of those stages, which was the second chance, and we gave you those templates. Next week is what we'll go over is the 4th step, right? And we'll give you the templates for step number 4, which is the movement, or excuse me, take action movement inquiry. Sorry about that. And we'll show you how we're going to use some emails to segment people off, right? And to be able to get them the inquiry, to be able to get them to really, the idea in the inquiry series is to get them back to a take action series. That's the ultimate goal. So that's what we're going to show you in the next week of Friends. The week after that, we'll do the movement, the take action, and the inclusive, and we'll give you all those templates. We'll probably won't do it over the next 5 weeks. It'll probably get abridged as I film them. We'll just upload them in the back office so that they're there and they're stacked up for you, so that you have that all together, and that you can then just go in and grab those downloads and those templates again in one big download area. I'll try to just keep adding that to the PDF if I can. So I'll look and see how that works, so that this way you can actually add these templates and add the emails right into the series. Now, if you were watching and you've been following along in Free Daily Coaching, some of you have already started to create your inclusive emails, your introduction emails, and you simply started doing that by using the examples that we showed this week. So that's it for this edition of Friends of Free Daily Coaching. We even got the episodes or the uploads for this episode done right here while we're on the show today, so that you guys would all have immediate access. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you the next time.